Hey, my name is Samar. I also go by Sam or First Time Panner. Any of those you want to call me, you can. This will be an update for my That's So 2000s Project Pan Round 2. This is, if you haven't heard of it, a project that I created in collaboration with the Fantastic Ladies. So the Fantastic Ladies Facebook group will be linked in my description box. And this is just a quick rundown since you probably know mostly what this is. This is a rolling style, more or less 5-item project pan that is all based on the 2000s. So all of the prompts that I created are related to the year 2000 through 2009. And this round I have 42 prompts. And next round, because this project will be coming back next year, this year, I keep thinking it's still 2023. This project is coming back in April for the 3rd year, in the 3rd round, and there will be more prompts in that round. So you can check out the Facebook page for more information on that. The new project, well, this one ends on April 16th and the new one also starts on April 16th. So once that starts, I will also post all of the information on my Instagram account, just in my pinned stories. So anyway, but enough about next round, we're focusing on this round. And I have my MTV shirt, I have my big hoop earrings, and I have my cup of items in my Ruffed Grouse mug, and I'm ready to roll. I also have food on the way, so I'm gonna try to go quickly, and that almost never works out for me. But the first prompt that I had from last time is my already off to a bad start with the quickness. That's for the prompt flip phone, which is anything in a compact. So I chose my Essence the blush in the shade 10 Befitting, and at the time it was kind of in a compact, but it broke on me pretty quickly. So I've been using it like this for a few months now, and my goal with this was to wear off the imprint in the pan, and as you can see, I'm not quite there yet. I'm just gonna try to wear away the letters, not like the lines in the pan, because those are really deep and that would take me like an entire year. But I would say this project is ending in 2 months, and if I keep using this blush like I am, so pretty much every day or every other day, depending on if I'm wearing cream blush or not, then I do think I can meet that goal. I'm wearing it now. It's kind of hard to see in this lighting, but yeah, I really like it. It's really easy to use because it's not super pigmented, so I can put more on than I would put with any of my other blushes. So, and it's a really nice color for every day. It goes with pretty much everything. So yeah. The next prompt was, I believe it was High School Musical, which is anything that you've been using since high school. And I put in my Milani colors, I think it's called Color Statement lipstick in the shade Teddy Bear. Even though I haven't been using this tube since high school, that would be really, really gross, because let's just say I haven't been in high school for a very long time. But I have been using this exact formula and this exact shade since high school. This was like my very first go-to lipstick. So this is what it looks like. It's like a pinky toned perfect nude for me, and I love this so much. My goal for this, I had only used it I think once before putting it in this project, so it was like brand new. So I wasn't gonna try to finish it, but my goal that I made for this was to be able to make a new line marking for progress on my paper each update. So this is gonna be in until the end. And I'm so happy to say every update I have been able to do that. This month is probably the least amount of progress that I've ever had, but I still was able to make a new line. And it's kind of hard to hold this because the paper came out, but if you can see, I don't know if you can, but let me put this lipstick down. Last time I was at this line here, this black line, and I'm just below that where like the line on the paper is. I'm not surprised I don't have too much progress. I only used it a few times in the past month, but at least I have something to show for my work. And next item, I rolled in 3 items last time, so really nice update last month. Check it out if you haven't seen it. But the first one that I rolled, or one of the 3 that I rolled in, was for the prompt 13 going on 30, which is like my favorite 2000. Okay, not like including, you know, kids movies or anything, but like my favorite movie from the 2000s. That was my favorite. I love it. Okay, I'm not going to talk about it too much because I will start rambling. Prompt for that is an old favorite that you fell back in love with. And when I was in high school, when I did my makeup in high school, and then going into college, I loved doing winged eyeliner. I did it every single day. Sorry, my neighbors are being loud. You can probably hear them outside my window. And also my neighbors on the other side of my wall are being loud. Anyway, hopefully you cannot hear that. For a very long time, when I started really getting into makeup a few years ago, I stopped doing winged eyeliner. It just like wasn't the trend anymore. But this past year in 2023, I started doing it again, and I really, really love it now. So I rolled in my, I never remember what this is called, Sephora Colorful Wink It Felt Liner Waterproof. In the shade Cup of Joe, which is just a brown, and I'll swatch it. This is what it looks like. You didn't really need a swatch of that, but I'm wearing it now. I kind of do like more subtle wings usually, unless I'm wearing like a really bold eye look. But yeah, I really like doing wings. I do them most days actually lately, so I'm enjoying that. By the way, my goal is to finish that, and I honestly think I will, because I don't know if you'll be able to see. Yeah, you can't really tell, but basically this is, I only got this maybe like 3 months ago, I don't remember, but this is already starting to get a little bit dry, I can tell. So I honestly do think I could potentially finish this by the end of the project. Another prompt that I rolled in, I kind of just chose which prompts I was rolling in last time because I only had 4 left. Anyway, go watch that video if you want to see the whole story. But another one that I rolled in last time is the dog Happy Meal toy, and again, I explained that prompt in further detail in the last video. I know a lot of people get confused by that one. But basically, the description for that prompt is something that you, something from a line that you collect, or something that you just have a lot of. And I chose my NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. This is in the shade Los Angeles, this specific one. I have a lot of these soft matte lip creams that I just don't use because I get them kind of like as a collector's item, because each one is named after a city, and so every time I go to a new city, either domestically or around the world, and I go to one that has the name of these soft matte lip creams, I will buy it. So I have like really I never had an intention of using any of these lipsticks, especially because most of them don't work for my skin tone. They're either like super bright hot pink or way too light for me. This was the only one that I could get away with wearing, so that's why I chose this shade. And I'll swatch it, but my goal was to use this 21 times because the 2000s were the start of the 21st century. And so far, here's what it looks like. It dries down a little bit lighter, but so far I've used this only 3 times, and I know that sounds like I am never gonna reach my goal by the next 2 months if I've only used it 3 out of 21 times, but this is a really easy color to wear because it's so neutral. I just haven't been wearing it because I've been trying to finish the lipstick that I'm wearing right now, which is in my 5 4 3 2 1 project pan. So, and I want to finish it by the end of this month because it's getting super tiny and I could just finish it. So this is my focus. Hopefully I can do it. But yeah, this has kind of been on the back burner for lip products. It's like my lowest priority at the moment. So this will get much more progress once I finish this lipstick, but for now, only 3 uses. The last item that I rolled in last last update was for the prompt Since You've Been Gone, which is an item that you cannot wait to be gone or out of your collection. So I chose my Jo Malone London perfume sample in the, I almost said shade, in the scent English Pear and Freesia or Freesia. I never know how to say it. I chose this because I don't support this brand anymore, and I have a lot of these little samples from this scent, and I actually got another one this past week in like a perfume sample set, so that's pretty annoying. But yeah, my goal, I just want to get all of them out of my collection. So my goal was to finish this, and I did. So that means that I'll be rolling in the last prompt into this project for this month. And I highly doubt it, but if you have been keeping track of everything, you would know that the last prompt is the Lizzie McGuire movie. And that description for that prompt is a dupe for an expensive or super hyped product. And so I'm rolling in my Revlon, what is this name? Color Stay Longwear Lip Liner in the shade Sienna. My goal will be to finish this. So I'll do a swatch for you. There's like a lot of similar tones in this project. Oops. Here's what it looks like. So it's just kind of warm. So I guess like this one is pinky tone, this one is warm tone, and this one is just a straight neutral. Maybe I'll swatch the blush for you since I'm already swatching everything. Okay, this blush looks a lot more pink on the back of my hand than it does on my face. You really can't tell what it looks like on my face right now. But that's what it looks like. That's the swatch. And the reason why I chose this item specifically to be last was because this lip liner was in my Flush Them Out project, and I knew by the time I got to my, by this update, I would have this rolled out of that project so it could roll into this project. So yeah, that's my reasoning. But I did mark it on this paper, and this is how much is left. So nearly the entire amount, because I've only used it so that it was underneath the packaging. But I'm planning on using this as a lipstick. So honestly, I'm hoping that I can get this done by next time. But if I don't, it's okay because I have 2 more months in this project. But we'll see. I feel like I really could if I used it as a lipstick instead of just a lip liner. But that's it for this update, and I am so excited that I finally got through all of the prompts, all 42 prompts in this project. In the first round, I was repeating prompts if I got them, if I randomly rolled them a second time. But this year I have not been doing that, and that's what allowed me to get to all the prompts. Next year, spoiler, I will be just starting over, and anything is fair game. So I'm happy that I got to touch everything this round, and I'm just really excited to work on these products because everything in this project deserves to be used. And yeah, thank you so much for supporting me in this project and constantly asking for it to come back and constantly updating this project or leaving comments, anything. I really appreciate it. I never thought this project would get this far, and I'm just so happy and excited. By the way, before I forget, this is the candle Olive Leaf and Oud, and I got it from Target. And I got it a long time ago, but then when I moved into this apartment, I packed it away, and I forgot I had it, and it's like half burned already, so I figured I'd just finish it off this month. It smells really nice though. It's like a light, not refreshing, but it's just a light, calm scent. So I really like it. That's the update for my candle that I mentioned in my last video. But that really is all for this video. My food's probably gonna be here soon, so I can't wait to eat. And thank you for watching. I will see you in my next video, which, should I spoil it? I think it's going to be another get ready with me basically, and it's going to be a kind of fun theme. So yeah, keep a lookout for my next video, and I will see you there. Bye.